Welcome to the physical practice for week 1 of healing the body. It's a breath practice. I encourage you to try this every day this week. On the week 1 page, you'll also see a button that will lead you to 3 YouTube links. You'll find those links provide 15 minutes of music, 15 minutes of natural sound, ocean waves, or 15 minutes of silence where the beginning and the ending are marked with a simple gong. My encouragement is at least once during this week, try doing the breathing practice for 15 minutes. I'll guide you through a practice that'll be something under 10 minutes, and you're welcome to use that every day this week if you choose. Before you get started on this practice, find a space where you will be uninterrupted. Hopefully that space is safe and comfortable, including in terms of temperature. And remember that what we're doing is we're trying to release towards presence as opposed to relax towards sleep. Although you may find this a really helpful practice right before you do sleep at night. So without further ado, let's begin with the breath practice. 2 instructions about the breathing. First, we're going to breathe in through our noses and out through our mouths. Unless you have a cold or significant allergies acting up right now, try as best as you can to breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. And the second point is that I encourage you to try belly breathing, deep belly breathing. And I'll coach you through some of that as we go on. But try to release those lower abdominal muscles so that you can expand and contract in that low area in the bowl of your pelvis. Let's begin. So make yourself comfortable. I'm using a yoga mat. You could use a quilt, or you could do this on a bed or couch if you choose, but remember we're releasing towards presence as opposed to relaxing towards sleep. We're going to start with our arms out to our sides, palms facing up, about a 45-degree angle away from the body. It doesn't have to be exact by any means. There is no exact right or wrong in this practice. We're just breathing, that's all. Take in a few breaths through your nose and out through your mouth. Now just wake up your attention to the way in which your body is making contact with the floor. Specifically, what surfaces are touching the floor? What of the back of your head, of your shoulder blades, of your back, of your buttocks, of your legs, heels? What of your arms, the tops of your hands? What of these surfaces is making contact with the floor? Take in another big breath through your nose. Go ahead and sigh or yawn on the exhale. You're welcome to vocalize. And while we're doing this practice, a couple of ideas. One is that with every inhale, you could imagine that inhale being a welcome, welcoming in oxygen, because it's going to nurture your body, help you to live. On the exhale, you could exhale a thank you in appreciation for that air, in appreciation for this moment of being able to breathe. So breathing in a welcome, breathing out a thank you. If that's just a little too abstract for you, something else you could try is on every exhale, letting go. Letting go of any unnecessary tension. And this practice doesn't take much physical intention. It doesn't take many muscles in order to be here on the floor and breathe. Every exhale, a letting go. So this practice could become a letting go practice, a practice in letting go. It might be helpful to realize that the floor will hold you up and your skin will hold you together. What I'd like you to do next is take your two hands and put your palms on the top of your head. You might need to shift just a little bit to become comfortable. Go ahead and breathe in and out. And in. Finding your own natural rhythm. Breathing in through your nose, out your mouth. Now move the heels of your hands into your eye sockets, just gently in your eye sockets. Your fingers are draped over your forehead. Breathing in. Breathing out. Every exhale, a letting go. Encouraging freedom and release in your lower abdomen. Hands move to gently cup your ears. Breathing in. Breathing out. The floor is holding you up and your skin is holding you together. And now lace those fingers underneath the lower part of your skull, just about where my pointer fingers are right about where my skull and my neck, the 7 vertebrae that create my neck, meet. If it's too uncomfortable for you to let your elbows fall open to the sides and onto the floor, you can keep those elbows pointed roughly up towards the ceiling. If you're doing this, focus on that back opening nice and wide in between those shoulder blades. Otherwise, if your elbows are falling down to the floor, you can enjoy your shoulder blades flattening onto the floor. Breathing in. Breathing out. In. Out. At your own tempo. Moving your hands now to the upper part of your chest, the upper part of your rib cage. My pointer fingers, my middle fingers are just about touching or are touching my collarbone. Again, the rest of your arms fall freely, easily to the floor. It should take little effort. Breathing in. Breathing out. Every inhale a welcome, every exhale a thank you. Or every exhale a letting go. Hands now go over your lower ribs, right at the bottom of your rib cage. My thumbs are on my rib cage. The rest of my fingers are slightly interlaced and over my upper abdomen, above And now bring those hands just above your pelvic bones, so that my thumbs are above my belly button. The rest of my fingers are pointing down towards my pubic bone, and they're resting below my belly button. I'm going to lift gently for a moment so that I can flatten my shoulder blades just a little bit more on the floor. Breathing in, breathing out. Hopefully you've released your lower abdomen now so that what's rising and falling is your lower abdomen. The volume of your abdomen rises and falls underneath your fingers. If you haven't already, go ahead and encourage a yawn. Or vocalize a sigh on the exhale. Try it at least once, even if you prefer silence. Now bring those hands out to your sides again, palms facing up. Just a couple of breaths as you check in again with your back surfaces. What is making contact with the floor? What more is making contact with the floor, or what less, or what different surfaces are making contact with the floor? And that's it for week 1's daily practice, daily physical practice. Try this every day this week, and your goal is to find ease